Alright, I think we're good. Let me double check that everything's going smoothly. Seems like it. And we got people jumping in. Stefan Cheese Joseph Legend, good morning, folks, or afternoon, or night. I don't know where you are. We are shortly going to jump into the finale for Season 2. How is everybody doing? Cold Boy's in here. What's up, man? How you doing? Happy holidays to you. Good to see you. Oh, we got so many people. Redline, you're beautiful. What's up? Creature, what's up? Emmett, Stefan. Oh, we got a Stefan and a Stefan. If I'm saying that right, I hope I am. What's up? Joseph Core. Joe's. Postman. There's Costin. What's up, man? I've been good, Cold. Been quite well. Trying to wind down while also, you know, keeping up with the channel and whatnot, but it's good. How about yourself? All right, let me get this posted so we can get going. Let me copy this whole thing. Post. And then get out of here. Sneak peek, y'all. Eventually, I'm working on the thing so that I don't have to start the beginning of every stream doing this. We're going to streamline it a bit, but that's for the future. Alright. Got that all posted. Already got 50 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Creature jumping into Rogue Studios. I think a resub. Thank you very much, man. It's good to see you around. Doesn't auto-renew? I don't know. I could not tell you YouTube secrets, but I appreciate either way, dude. Thank you. Alright, let me post this now in the chat, just so that we're not dealing with it later. And actually, let me... Here. I'm just sending a kind reminder to, if everyone is able to, keep the chat spoiler free until I clear whatever section, you know, you want to talk about. Because I do like the story experience. For some reason I can't pin it though. What's going on here? But also, I can't pin my own message. What? I used to be able to. Well, that's very odd. I can't pin my own message. What's up with that? Unless it auto-pins it now? I don't think so. Well, that's super odd. YouTube, what you doing? Hey, Postman, would you do me a favor? Could you copy and paste the message I just put, and then I'll pin yours? Because I can pin somebody else's. I just can't pin my own. I don't know why that is. I just want that message to be in the chat. Refresh our look at new moderation tools and settings. Activity. I mean, I used to just be able to click on my own message. For some reason, it's not the same as before. I can click on anybody else's and pin it, just not my own. I don't know why. All right, we'll figure that out in a second. We're gonna get going. Also, the image of your live, what outfit is that? It was included in the concept art posted for the recruiter by the person who works at Ubisoft who worked on the model. So that's his outfit, or their outfit, without the cloak. I want this on. Let's do, I don't know what outfit we want. We'll do this one. Got to get stylish before we take on the mission, you know. There we go. Thank you so much, Postman. If you got the new mod tools, it's in the new section. Okay, I'll look into that. Thank you, though, Creature, for the heads up. For now, I'll just live with that. Thank you very much, Postman. Appreciate it. All right, we got 62 people in here. Can you get it? I don't know. We're gonna find out going through this. I've tried to keep, as it says at the top of the chat from Postman's comment, I try to keep things spoiler-free until I go through, because I enjoy the surprise. So I don't know if we're getting the outfit or not. What was I about to say? Oh, we do have a fun little surprise in store, assuming everything goes to plan, which I think I've set it up properly. We're going to go through as normal, play through the last target of Vikram Malik. Then once we do that, we're going to have a little special guest jump in to the stream via Discord and be with us as we play through the last target. That's all I'm going to say for now. And you'll be surprised when it happens, assuming everything works. Which, you know, knowing me, I give it about a 75% chance. Alright, we're starting out in New Venice. Let's go. If you're the one voicing the recruiter, now is the time to tell us. Yeah, we're going to unmask the recruiter, and it's just going to be me. Oh, I also need to switch over here. There we go. Again, thank you, Postman, for doing that. I will look into Creature's suggestion of those mod tools later on. Add Discord to the equation, your percent drops by 50. Wait, what do you mean? Add Discord to the equation, your percent drops by 50. I hope you're not talking about like stream performance, because I've never done it before. I don't know, Cruz. That might be a solid guess. No, if there are concerns with adding Discord to a stream, let me know now, because I've never done it before. But I think I got it all set up prior to starting out. 55 people in here. Thank you all for jumping in. If you have not already and you want to help support me in the stream, I'd appreciate hitting that like. We are at the finale for Season 2, which I'm quite excited for. Oh, they were not close enough. Because it's time to face the recruiter. I'm hoping this mission is pretty rad. We'll find out. I also like that this season, they didn't spoil us as to where the locations are. Like, I have no idea where this mission's is gonna be, you know? No worries, Creature. I just gotta be sure, you know, whenever I'm streaming, I just get paranoid about everything. Because I'm so inept with this stuff. Oh, I didn't even call in the flare.
Reinforcements en route.
Just a quick question. How to get the rest of the comms? Bubble, I can't tell you yet because I'm not through there. Once I finish the mission, maybe I'll be able to have a look at it and let you know. But as of right now, I'm not sure.
Civilians in danger.
Guess the guest will be Morton. Well, Morton, dude. I mean, I'm glad that he's happy and working, you know, somewhere that he's excited for. It is really sad that he's not on the team anymore. Morton was a really great influence, I think, for the game and the community. According to Postman, they're replaying the manhunt will get you the comms. Postman has good authority, so I would say that's likely the truth. And that's usually how they do it. Like, if there's leftover ones, you usually have to replay that final mission, and then it will give it to you. But if you're, 7 comms out, that's kind of a lot. So I don't know if they'll all come from that. Alright, I gotta warm up here. I'm letting these guys get too far out of spawn. We're all about efficiency around here.
Civilians in distress. Heavily armored hostiles
And there we go. But how's everybody doing?
Sighting of Vic in the historic district.
In the historic district. Alright, that's where we're headed. Almost got 80 people in here now. Thank you all so much. And a smashing 25 likes. Thank you, thank you.
Supply room access unlocked.
Alright. Okay, to anyone who hasn't done the manhunt yet.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, we got a new collectible from that. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. We're gonna... Yeah, there's a lot of comms this season. Usually they're 20. Rain of Fire 21. This one's 33.
Stop! Keep your hands where I can see them.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
State your business.
I need assistance and lodging. I haven't eaten in days.
Look, I've never seen you before. I can't just let you in. Can anyone vet you?
Manny Ortega.
Wait there.
This is Manny.
Hey, Manny. Sorry to bother you. Got a stranger here says you can vet him?
What's his name?
What's your name?
Vikram Malik.
Vikram Malik?
Take him into custody. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, good. Guess I left an impression. I'm unarmed. I'm not a threat.
We'll see about that.
Alright. This is the context we needed. Because as soon as they said that Vikram was at the castle,
Detected. Nearby location.
I was like, how?
By hostiles.
The last time we saw him, he was... he had duped us in that side mission. So there we go. We're going to start getting the context, huh? Historic District. What do we... Okay, let's see. Historic District. Which one is that? Oh, it's up here. I feel like you'll like how this manhunt finale is set up. I hope so. I'm certainly excited for it. Guys, what's going on? How you doing? Ace says, hit the like or I'll send the recruiter to you. Hey, you guys better listen. Didn't come from me.
Target near
How you doing, Ace? Tom, this is the build right here. 4 striker, memento, fenris with obliterate, and then you can put whatever AR you like. I like my eagle. And guys, I finally got to expertise 20. Can you believe it? It's only been a year and a half since it came out. No problem, Tom. Cruda, I did. I had a phenomenal Christmas. How about you? I can't say Merry Christmas, I suppose, because it's the day later, but happy holidays to all, regardless of what you celebrate. Hope everyone's been having a good time. I do like how this is coming out, like, right at the end of the year. We get, like, one last fun little thing to jump into. Are they... Wait, where am I going? Are they up top? Oh, do I have to go up here? Maybe? Chaos because of 3 kids, otherwise it was great. I believe that. Redline, can you confirm if we can reroll the existing Eagle Bears for Project Resolve when it comes out? Yes, you can reroll it to targets out of cover. Any of the past exotics you can roll. What I am, as of now, not 100% on, only because I haven't tried it myself, is apparently you can reconfigure exotics and maintain their expertise level, which I did not think it would do because I thought it was giving you a brand new copy of a weapon. But apparently that is a thing, even in the live game. But I have not tried it myself, so that's why I say I can't confirm it, but I've been told you can do that. Honestly, I had no idea this rooftop space was even a thing. Almost got 100 people in here now. Welcome in, folks. Hope y'all are having a fantastic Tuesday. What's up, Sven? Ty, what's up? You will maintain expertise. There we go. And you're like the 5th person who told me, so I gotta believe it's true, even though it's a scary thing to do. So that's great, because that means, you know, people can safely re-roll all their past exotics once Resolve is live. Dragons, yes, this is my first run. I'm going in spoiler-free, as it says pinned at the top of the chat. We're keeping spoilers out until I go through it. You getting my live reaction? YM, what's up? What did you miss? Not much. We're going through here, but I will say again, for anyone who wasn't in earlier, I do have a bit of a special surprise coming in a little bit. Once we clear the Vic or Malik mission, before we jump into the recruiter, special someone's going to be joining us via Discord, assuming I can get it set up. So, get ready.
In almost a year. Whatever is here is worthless.
Get to the Riverside.
All right,
gas
we're getting
station.
more comms. Did we unlock another?
Target neutralized. Good work.
I'm gonna stop and listen to each of
You earned
these
yourself
because
another
anything
bounty.
with Vikram,
Well
I'm
done.
pretty interested in. Watching from the UK, love your stream. Thank you, Wallace. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good week.
Vic? You know, same old story. Fell in with a bad crowd, friends used peer pressure. You make some bad choices and end up regretting that decision and hope it's not too late to change. You led my agents into a trap. Technically, I didn't know it was a trap until I had to spring it. I can't trust you, Malik. I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm asking you to align with me against a mutual enemy. Natalia Sokolova? Her too. If you're talking about Schaefer, this conversation is over. I'm talking about Cal. What do you know about McManus? How do you think I met Natalia? You know how they say there are 6 degrees of separation to anyone in the world? Sure. Well, for rich assholes in D.C., there is 3. And if you have defense contracts, it's 1. Calvin McManus. You give me intel on McManus and Sokolova, and we protect you from the Hunters and Black Tusk. That's your offer? You also get my charming personality, superior intellect, and access to Odia tech. I'm sure you could use some power solutions as we move into winter. Let's see what intel you have before you start making promises you can't keep. Hey, you got the batteries. I never lied to you about the batteries. I just didn't tell you about the system wipe.
Anytime there's a winter shout out, I'm going to point it out. We got another winter mention there. Okay. See, I'm liking this. We're getting, like I said before, Vic just kind of showed back up and no one knew what was up, so I'm glad we're getting the backstory there. Void, does that mean I can reconfigure my EB to damage targets out of cover? You can, but only once next season is live. So currently slated for February 6th is when Season 3 will drop with Project Resolve and all of those changes. Once that is live, you will be able to do that, yes. The final manhunt is awesome, finally. I'm stoked to hear that, Rex. I'm excited. Off-topic question is the... is better with Coyotes or Memento? I mean, it depends on what you use it for. If I'm making like a... let's say a striker build for the Incursion, or something that's team-focused where I need like maximum damage, then I go for Coyotes. But on a build like this, where I do solo heroic stuff, I use the Memento, just because it gives you better, better like sustainability bonuses. So I would say it depends on the content you wish to use the build for. But it's also personal preference. I think that, you know, meta builds only matter to such an extent. You should use what you enjoy.
Reinforcements incoming.
Best place to farm St. Emo's, Countdown. Countdown game mode, set it to challenging. Set your target loot to ARs and go at it.
Agent in need of backup.
Cover me! Reloading!
I can't even see where these people are at. Whoa. Hey!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Getting out!
Oh, they're down below me in the restaurant. Watching from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Hostiles
Welcome in.
guarding location nearby.
How is the winter over in Ohio? Tell you what, I tried to go snowboarding the other week, which I haven't done in a long time, but I was gonna just try it out. And there was no snow
Detected.
up on the mountain. Nothing. Well, do you think you're coming up here? And you too? I beg to differ. If I could hit shots. Whoa, that was bad.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Postman, I'll DM it to you later. I refrain from saying just because, you know, the internet is the internet. But I would also not classify it as where do I board, because I have not been in, let's see, maybe 6 years. And even at that point, I had only done it a few times. So I'm not any good at it. I was just trying to see if there was a chance of me picking it back up, you know. But I guess it won't be this winter, at least not right now. Maybe in a month or two. Oh, you're totally good. Some people don't care about that stuff, and realistically, like, there's nothing really to worry about. I just, you know, it's the same reason why I'm not eager to put a face cam on my videos. There's just a certain level of anonymity that I like to maintain. Where are they coming from? I'm just holding down this roof. I could be running back and forth, but I guess if they're running to me, what's the point, huh? That's something a recruiter would say. Hey, you never know. They're going to take off the recruiter mask, and it's going to be my avatar with another mask underneath. Like the nesting doll. Mask under a mask. Now, I will say this. I do not know for certain who the recruiter is. I have a very good guess, but I'm not going to say it because it may or may not. The only reason I'm making that guess is because of info I know from a certain book that's coming out in a week that I got to read early. Which, by the way, The Division Hunted comes out in a week, so get ready for that. But, yeah, I'm not gonna... I want to play my hand in case I'm wrong and then, you know, have that spiral out.
Got reports of Vic at the garage. You should check it out.
Vic's at the garage.
I mean, does anyone really give a shit about Vic?
True, Johnson, true. Do you plan on doing an exotic tier list? Maybe. That could be fun. I did do, earlier this year, I did like a top 5 exotics that I think people should have, but I was kind of ranking it more off of like diversity of exotics rather than just like strictly the most powerful. But that's a good idea. I'll keep it in mind for the future. IB, I'm afraid I can't offer you much advice right now because I'm not there yet. I do know that I had seen some people saying they were having issues. Unfortunately, as of this morning, I haven't looked into it enough to be able to give you any good advice. So I'm sorry. But you can always check Reddit and stuff, see if people have figured out any workarounds.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Just bought this game only on like the 3rd mission. Nice. It's awesome, Thief. I'm really glad you're enjoying. Division is quite fun, from my biased perspective. How many people we got in here? 130. Thank you all for tuning in. Best way to farm exotics, the countdown game mode. Once you hit level 40, you'll see it over here. Countdown, countdown. You can select your own target loot, so you can put it to whatever category of exotic you're trying to find. I recommend running it on challenging and just have at it. Hi from India, big fan. That is a long ways away from where I'm at. Thank you so much for watching, my friend. Never played Division 1 with the fact that it's only online. I thought it might be dead. Out of the two, Division 2 has more players because that's the game that's still getting more content. Division 1 does have, I would say, a surprising amount of people still playing. It's definitely not as consistent as, you know, a current online game, so there will be certain matchmaking things in game modes that you would struggle to find a player base for. But,
Target is near you,
yeah.
agent.
Division 1's got a lot of people playing still. The build I'm using is right here. Redline, I saw someone's theory that I liked was someone said maybe it's like Kenley College because of all the stuff we had seen going on there. That would be pretty sweet. But I don't know. I'm glad it's a surprise because the trailers used to spoil it, like for the season, but they didn't do that this time. Need to try this, still trying to get my build to feel right. The good thing about Countdown, Kruta, is that it's an 8-player activity, and the objectives are, I won't say, I mean, they're kind of simple, but it's like you don't need communication for them. Like, people just know what to do. So you can go in there with, I would say, a mediocre to even a bad build, and you'll do just fine, because you have 7 other people's worth of damage and reliability to lean on. So you can kind of learn the experience. You could even set it to set the target loop to striker or something on your first run if you don't have a good build. Get a good striker build going, which is a good staple, and run with that. So Countdown is very accessible and very lucrative at the same time. Where are they running up out of here? Yes, they are. One guy was, at least. Ace, the Ouroboros will only drop from the incursion even once you have it. It's the same as like the... Oh. I've not been in here in a long time. It's the same as the Eagle Bear or the Ravenous or the Regulus. They stay exclusive. The Ouroboros stays exclusive to its original source even once you have it. So I'm afraid the incursion or someone dropping it are the only ways you can pick it up. And by someone I mean a teammate, not an enemy. This is cool though. I have not been in this room, like honestly, probably in years. Kind of forgot this existed here.
That's your target.
Ooh,
Scout spotted
nice
Vic
chameleon.
with a recruiter.
So we're good then. Crew has Vic, and we get to take a well-deserved nap. I mean, do we really need Vic? Target down.
Okay, well that's
Good
not
job.
gonna go well.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time.
If the
Nicely
recruiter
done,
is
Sheriff.
there, I don't think we're doing it all in one mission. So maybe the recruiter gets away. That's an exotic component right there. By the way, I think we missed audio logs, so let me catch up on those really quick. 150 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. And we passed 50 likes. Thank you all very much. All right. We do have two. Okay.
System purge complete.
I did what you asked. I purged all records of your involvement with Odia. Do we have a deal or not?
Just 2 more things, and then I know I can trust you, Vic.
Fine.
Trigger the alarms and read your lines.
Nat, I can't read that. I'll sound like an asshole.
If you want my help, you'll find a way.
God damn it. Fine.
Oh, and do your best to sound sincere.
I'll try.
I know that's hard for you.
Oops! I seem to have tripped the alarm. Every hyena inside 2 blocks is probably on their way here to investigate.
All right. So we know that the Odia betrayal was scripted.
Cal! Great to see you
Ooh.
again.
Vic, what have you got for me today?
Solar-powered relay stations for all your off-site tactical power needs.
This your idea or Birdie's?
Birdie's brain, my money.
So you get all the credit. Love it.
You want to place an order? You've got competition on my production line if you want to get this out to your troops to test next spring.
I'll let Natalia take the R&D hit. She can afford it. What I really need are autonomous power sources that can either be self-sustaining using solar, wind, hydro, or geothermal, whichever's more appropriate for the region, that needs little to no maintenance and is basically idiot-proof. And if it can power climate control, an automated defense system, and a CNC machine at the same time, even better.
Yeah, that's too specific to be a random request, Cal.
Oh, it's not random, but it's classified. So, do you have something that can work? Or do we need to take Birdie into this conversation?
I could hack something together, but what you're talking about needs to be site-specific. And that's going to require Birdie's brain for a modular site-specific generator or custom builds for each classified location. So, if you want to keep it modular, we need Birdie.
All right. More comms from, I think, before the apocalypse. Now we got the bank, save Vicar Malik. All right. Here we go. Second to last mission.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
What's up, Powerbomb? Well, I hope you enjoy it. I'm one from the last mission, and apparently, from what I've seen, people are liking it, so we will find out soon enough. But I assume you're going to jump out, so enjoy.
Safety deposit box. Whatever's inside it. I can't believe we're risking your life for Vikram Malik.
Is that Johnson talking? We better get some, like, clarity on Johnson here. Like, if he's not if he doesn't end up being the recruiter, we better get some explanation on why he's, what the shadiness is all about. And we got the Shade server to wrap up. There's a lot of, like, ongoing plot lines here. Where are these guys all coming from? Oh my goodness. They're all gonna jump down right in front. It's kind of a cool spawn, though. Wait, that's not where I go. Don't tell me we're getting some alternate routes here. I love alternate routes. Oh, we are. Oh, I love it. I love it when we do that. Still the same mission, but, you know, just a little flavor of differentness. And before anyone asks, yes, differentness is totally a word. Don't question me.
Shit, he's down.
I don't know why, I'll leave it up to you. The benefit to watching is I get to be the, you know, the test monkey, so to say, to see how hard it is. The downside is spoilers, so I'll leave that decision with you. Oh, they're there. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of people. Oh, I love when they mix up the Black Tusk stuff too. Shows that the alliance is still going on. Yeah, I got tenacity now. So now we got to go backwards up here. Hell yeah. From where though? Do we go? I assume we go through here. You need a good gun? You could go for the St. Elmo's. That's a very popular assault rifle. That was a nice little go through the railing there. But I don't think that rope previously existed, so that was a good way to switch it up. No, this is slick. Does your eagle shoot like a laser? Primarily because I no-life this game and have learned recoil, and it's my favorite gun, so I use it all the time. So I'm consistently holding down on my stick when I'm shooting, but I don't know, my brain just knows the right amount to do it at this point. That was a slaughter. Auto aim, yeah. I'm definitely cheating. Oops. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Or did I just go to the wrong spot? Oh, yeah. I'm using the Eagle Bear Exotic. Comes from the Dark Hours raid. But yeah, the EB buff is going to be nice. Extra rate of fire, damage targets out of cover. Oh! We're going to be slaying in PvP. It's going to be nice. Yeah, tenacity, you do also have to, like, very much keep it in mind. It can be really useful, but it can also absolutely kill you. So. Oh, hello. Ow, ow, ow.
Go get alone!
Where's he at? Is he right below me? Yep. You go in there. I like that it's the invaded version of the mission too, because I think chronologically that would make the most sense. Oh, I looked down for half a second and they're already here. Wait, I think I need one more kill, don't I? Yeah, there we go. No extra damage. Oh, don't kill me. Okay, I thought we were gonna like see the recruiter or something since it said recruiter was here, but I'm assuming they'll just say found him at another location.
No! We got Vic.
Agent, meet me at the castle. Then go get my sister Birdie.
Oh, wait, there's a fifth person to rescue? Okay. Let's check it out. They don't need to be headshot kills. Just the, you need to get a headshot kill to proc tenacity, but then you can get kills in any form after that. Well, we got Vic.
Ooh, glad you didn't shoot me. Hope there's no hard feelings about that hyena ambush. You know that was Nat's idea, right? It doesn't really matter. The past is the past.
Surprise Pikachu.
Besides, I could tell they were
Yeah,
no
that
match
is
for
a
you.
surprise.
I was right. They're all dead and you're still kicking. If you need anything, your best friend Vic is here to
Oh yeah, my best
all
friend.
your basic power needs.
Totally my best friend. So are we done with the castle after that?
Agent, the recruiter is holding Birdie at Camp White Oak.
Camp White Oak.
After the attack on the White House, I don't want you going in there without support. Wally, we're gonna need the server.
It's not stable.
Johnson.
Interference. The range is limited.
Limited is better than leaving our agents without their tech.
You're right. You're right.
Oh no.
Agent, I'll have Wally give John the server. He can get you a ride to Camp White Oak.
That that is the trappiest trap I've ever heard of. He wants to take the Shade server with him? Come on now. Okay, but I am stoked that it's at White Oak, because for anyone who doesn't know, that is my favorite main mission in the game. But come on, Johnson. We're gonna take the Shade server with us. That's been having a lot of issues. That only happened after you showed up. Oh no. Okay. Let's listen to this last comm, and then... That's funny. Where am I going? There.
So, I heard a rumor Nat did medical experiments on your
Oh.
Mobile shade server killer in her uterus, and now everything is...
That is what we were saying,
I don't
yes.
have time for your bullshit, Vic. It's not bullshit. Nat took us all for a reason. She's recruiting. She's looking to expand her empire, and what greater get than the pregnant girlfriend of the last honorable man in D.C.? Mr. Accidental POTUS himself, Manny Ortega. That's not funny, Vic. Come on, Manny, you gotta lighten up. Your therapist will be very disappointed with you. When was your last session? I don't have time for this. I need to find Birdie and figure out what's actually wrong with the server. And no, I do not believe that Natalia Sokolova replaced our baby with a device that can remotely kill a mobile shade server.
Dang. That's actually very funny because that's been like the community's top theory and darkest theory. So for them to predict that and put in there, that's quite good.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Okay. Have we done all the things then? It's at White Oak, which I'm kind of hyped about because that's my favorite mission. Locate and eliminate the recruiter. All right, everybody. As I mentioned earlier, we do have a special guest that is going to be joining in here. Let's see. I so hope this works because trying out new things on stream and me don't always go well together. But I think we got this. Yeah, Manny's jumping in. So, here, let me do this real quick. Do it like that.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Oh, I'm so hoping this works. All right, let me turn this down. I'm going to mute my mic for the stream very quickly. Give me a second.
It's weird guarding these places. I'm pretty sure this used to be a job for, like, the Secret Service or something. Sometimes it's a little...
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, is it because of that? There we go. I just had to unmute on stream. Hello. Okay. Can you talk really quick? Okay, I think it works. Let me unmute that. Chat, I think everything should be connected now. On the line with me here, we have Costin, who works at Ubisoft Bucharest and is the primary designer, or you can let us know your official title, on the manhunts for The Division 2.
Hello. As Rogue said, I'm a level designer that does the whole manhunt and also the climax mission.
Detected. Nearby location.
And I think
Great to
I'm making sure they
to
can
see you.
hear you there. I think so. Which is awesome. So thank you so much for jumping in with us. Here, let me just make sure this is turned up right. Chat, can you confirm to me that you guys can hear him? Someone said whoa, which I'm assuming is because of that, but I want to make sure. Okay. Someone said, yeah, we're good. So, yes, Costa and I have spoken before, and we talked about doing this, but yeah, as he just said, he works at Ubisoft Bucharest. He is the designer for the manhunts and the targets and the missions that we get. And so he's going to be with us here as we go through the recruiter mission, maybe point out, I don't know, any cool stuff that we run by or things like that. And then afterwards, once we, take a look at the comms and everything, we're going to do like a little Q&A thing. If you guys have any questions to ask him, of course, we're not going to talk about spoiler things. We're not trying to get this guy in trouble. All right, we're just here to learn cool stuff about game development, to, ask things like that. Anything else you want to say, Costin, before I jump in there?
Give me 1 second, please. The audio is weird.
Sure thing. The chat is excited. Good. Well, I'm glad you guys like it. That was the big surprise. I think it's pretty cool that we get to do this. So we're just gonna hang tight for a sec. Let him get that going.
I'm trying to mute the Discord.
Well, you sound great on our end. But you're saying it sounds weird for you.
It's some delay because of the time zone, I think.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. Is like through Discord and through everything, it all gets kind of messed up.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
In Woods, there's no need to ask questions like that. That's like going to a supermarket and asking the cashier why something is priced the way it is. That's not this person's role. They have no control over that. So let's refrain from that. There's no need.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
All right. We will jump in then, and like I said, if there's anything that you want me to stop and look at so that we can see, definitely let me know. All right, Camp White Oak, which, like I said, I'm quite excited for because that is my favorite main mission in the game. There we go, chat. We're going into the recruiter mission right now. Finale for season 2. All right. Hang on 1 second.
In fact, if you want to see the SSD server is right in front of you.
Oh, it is. Look at that.
Agent, glad you could make it. When you land, leave the server and start a sweep. I'll get the server from Fernanda and cover you.
Agent Johnson.
So that is a cool detail that it's right there.
What are you talking about? I've been waiting for you. What do you think located Birdie?
Oh, right.
Johnson is
Sorry.
the utmost suspicious with all of these things.
That's fair. As soon as you land,
And I have to assume, I know that story is not directly your department, Costin, but I know that Lauren is having so much fun teasing us with who the recruiter is. Well, this is a cool setting too, the nighttime. Alright, we got the Shade server. We're going in.
Yeah.
We're finding Birdie. So that is a surprise, because I don't think it said throughout the rest of the season that there was going to be another target. Yeah, honestly, did you design any kind of special weather pattern for this mission? Because this nighttime looks like extra, I don't know, extra bright. That's cool. Or maybe it's just a pre-built thing.
Automated defenses detected. Caution advised.
Now this is all brand new.
Yeah, this mission had the environment and the lighting specially made.
Nice. That's awesome. By the way, chat, are Costin's mic levels fine? Can you hear him well, like over the gameplay? I think I tuned it well in the settings, but you can let me know. So, undesirable, and I will re-clarify for anyone who didn't hear me earlier. Costin basically works on the manhunt. So the sub-targets that you do, the final mission, he, collaborates with the higher-ups on the team to figure out what kind of stuff they want to achieve per season. And then he's in charge of going in and making the actual redesigning the levels for each specific manhunt. So all this these turrets here, all this new stuff, that's his design decision. He crafts the manhunt missions, basically. And obviously if I'm misspeaking in any way, Costin, feel free to correct me. Okay, we got the one turret down.
The whole team, but basically, yeah, what you said.
Cool. So yeah, yeah, the chat's saying that's way cool. He's doing loads of work. Yeah, for it to be mostly a solo effort on his part. Obviously not entirely, but a lot of it is just him, so it's quite cool. Oh, it's back here. Gotta tank the turret fire. There we go. I also like I feel like this is new. I could be wrong. That you can kind of see the reconstruction happening on the bridge. Yeah, totally. There's cranes there. Because I don't think that was there last time we went to White Oak.
Yeah.
Alright, push further in.
Yeah, an artist had a great idea to recreate the bridge.
Nice. And that's the stuff that people like about Division, is the continuity of story and all that.
Head for the dam. Our tech seems stable. Hopefully we won't need the server.
Agent, we picked up some Black Tusk chatter. They requested ordnance for the mortars.
Oh yeah, this is all brand new. I'm excited for this recruiter fight. I have a feeling from what people are saying earlier in the chat, this is going to be fun. Also, chat, like I mentioned earlier, once we finish the mission and go through and see the story, we are going to do a little bit of a Q&A if you guys have any questions about kind of how he designs the missions and all that.
I have to tell you,
Oh, go ahead. I think there's a bit of a delay in our Discord
the
call.
time that I speak and the time that I hear me on stream, it's so delayed.
Yeah, I'm realizing that now. So
it's like 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's all good. Feel free to just speak up whenever, and I'll let you talk. Oh, snipers.
Serious trauma detected.
Well, geez.
Agent incapacitated. Agent vital signs 0.
But yeah, chat, we're going to do a bit of a Q&A at the very end, so if you have questions about mission design or anything else that you want to ask, just save them for that point, or keep them in mind so that you can ask when we get to that. But so far, Costin, even in these first like 2 combat arenas, I feel like there's way more new, or it seems like there's a lot more new assets here compared to some of the past Prime missions.
That was my goal since I started doing the manhunts, to try to offer new experiences, even though they are the same layouts.
Awesome. All right. We're getting in there. I have a feeling a lot of things
By the
are
way,
gonna
something is watching you here.
Agent, something's wrong with the network.
Oh,
I activated the mobile shade server.
something's wrong with the network. Of course it is, Johnson.
System
I
reactivated.
have a feeling this is gonna go so wrong. Seems like we got someone in the chat who knows you, Costin.
You finished the dam. You can watch in
That's where I'm right now. I'm at the...
Doomy.
Oh, it's Doomy who works in UI, correct?
Yeah.
Immediate medical
That's awesome. What's up, Doomy?
Agent.
Yeah, Joe's, there was definitely some hunter static there. I mean, the recruiter's gonna be pulling out all the stops, I have to imagine. What's up, Phoenix? How's it going? I agree, Redline. The atmosphere here is really cool. He said it's a special weather condition for this. The, like, clear nighttime is really cool.
The small cabin on the dam. There's a small Easter egg.
Is there? Okay, let me check once we clear it. If I clear it. I might wipe here. Never know.
Serious trauma detected.
Alright, Chad, he said on the dam here there's a small Easter egg. What? I can't tell if there's something weird about that fruit. Is it that right there? Because that's pretty funny. We have duck hunters confirmed in the Division 2.
Yeah. We have a hunter duck.
That's great. What's up, Rogue Family? How you doing? Oh.
Unable to access system.
They are all hidden in the missions in different parts.
Agent, there's some kind of
That's cool.
interference. Our comms still work, but we're
Also,
losing
this is
access to
very
the
cool
shade
that
channel.
the...
What the hell are you doing? What's happening? Your agent isn't
yeah.
following orders and is gonna get us all killed. What orders? My orders. Agent, head to the bunker.
Whoa.
System restored.
So I was about to say that, Doomy, that we lost HUD and everything. That was really cool. But also, Johnson is now flipping out, and I think he's... I'm not convinced he's the recruiter, but he's absolutely toying with us in some way. He's trying to come and do the mission here. Alright, this is getting good. I don't think it is Omega, but we don't know until we get there. But that was... Doomy, if that was
Rise
you, that was a
open.
cool effect. Oh, go ahead, Costume. Oh. Hang on. And look who it is.
System curtailed.
Oh man. I thought to look at that cabin because I know it's a loot room. We're getting there, chat.
System back online.
Yeah, the outfit is really distinctive, Redline. I'm glad that they were able to go in and make a new model for it. Oh, we got more turrets.
Detected.
Oh, it's a flamethrower one.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay. That was not my that was not my smartest call.
Agent deceased.
And there goes the Shade server again. Oh boy. Oh, this is getting... Stay in cover. No HUD with that, with all of these things happening, that's intense.
Getting toasty.
Yeah. That effect of the Shade server going in and out of connection is pretty cool. That adds a new level of challenge. Where's the... It's going up the stairs. No wipe, no hype. I don't want to wipe because then that's just going to take more time. I probably shouldn't have done it on Heroic, but here we are. Where's the tanker for this one? Can I go around here? Oh, it's right here. Perfect.
You will regret Heroic when you reach him.
But hopefully there's a checkpoint at least. There usually is at the end. Malicide, I think that's a good...
Yeah. It's a checkpoint.
Cool. Malicide, I think that's a good question. Let's ask when we get to the Q&A about how they balance between damage and skill builds.
Hey, can y'all stop shooting? I'm trying to work here.
We need to get you to safety.
Oh, shit. This isn't a drill?
Okay, well right there, Johnson just said he's in on it because he's trying to get Birdie to... Or no. Wait, but he's talking to her? He's got to be playing both sides. That's what I read from that. Retro said he gave up on Heroic and beat it on normal. No shame there.
on site. Need backup at the parking lot.
Alright, we got a boss. Sorry, we had a boss. Well, that's a cool landing spot. That's a good call. That's a good thing to point out, Omega. There was no name for the comms. I'm convinced that the game wants us right now to think that it's Johnson, like, through and through. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Teardrop said Two-Face Johnson. So that was a cool... Costin, did you make those... Were those flamethrower turrets originally in the Season 11 mission? Am I remembering that right, or did they exist previously?
No, they were new, created by one of our tech guys, very talented guy.
Cool. I thought so, because it used to just be the bullet turrets, but they definitely add a different challenge.
And stop shooting. Birdie, who are you talking to? Manny? What the hell is going on? We're here to rescue you. Rescue me? What the fuck are you talking about? Black Tusk have you. Again. No, they don't. Nat said we're working together now. Your agents brought me here. What? Birdie, who brought you to Camp White Oak? Your agent. You know, the one that looks like a fucking park ranger.
Alright, chat, that was it right there. They just said that I think Johnson brought her in. Oh, there's a huge new satellite thing there. Pro tip, shoot the dogs in the back of the leg to bypass their armor.
You made something interesting in the bunker. You missed it. Next playthrough.
Wait, the gate's still open. Should I go back and look?
No, it closes automatically.
Okay.
Come in, Agent Johnson.
System reactivated.
Yeah, now Johnson's off comms. One thing though, guys, remember is that Lauren said that the voice actor who does Johnson and who did that voice in the Season 1 mission were not the same person. That's like one of the big reasons that I'm not convinced yet, even though it seems conclusive.
Serious trauma detected.
Almost got 350 people in here watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying. We're making our way through the mission.
System back online.
And once again, we have Costin, who is the designer of the manhunts on the game, live with us on Discord. We're gonna ask some questions once we're done here.
Hey, Nat. How about you let me go with my brother and we call it even?
Even?
Yeah. I fixed your power supply issues and haven't killed anyone yet. So, how about you let me go, we leave with the server, and call it even?
You're right when you open the door.
Stay to the right. Okay, let's see.
I mean left. Oh, sorry.
Okay, okay. Oh, and there it goes again.
System malfunctioning.
Another hunter duck.
System activated.
Malicite, to answer your question, and for anyone else who might be thinking this way, we're not asking any spoiler-based questions for future stuff. We're not allowed to do that, and that's not the purpose. But if we have questions about mission design, or how these different things work, or ideas behind what got implemented, that's the kind of stuff that we can ask about. It's very generous for Costin to give his time here to talk anyway, so it's pretty sweet. Oh, now it's True Sons mixed with Black Tusk, huh?
Yeah, the alliance is going strong. Anderson is... It's Sokolova.
Yeah, and it's cool that that actually got to be reflected in gameplay to team them up for, because it's happened I think for the last few seasons with the missions and whatnot. It's cool.
Yeah, since the General Anderson mission.
Yeah.
Agent Johnson. Come in, Agent Johnson. The team on site has lost access to...
Well, sure, Malicite, yeah, we can ask about that, but I just mean, as far as saying, like, what are you going to do in future seasons, that's not, we're not going to be able to do any of that. But we can definitely ask about the bounty usage in general. Alright, we're getting closer. They got the, what is the anti-air missiles and everything. Alright, let's go. Oh! Random boss in here?
Quarters.
Well, that was interesting. What is this? Tidal basin. Okay. I know most of this stuff is probably just environmental flair, but I always gotta look at it all just in case.
Yeah, don't look too much into it.
Alright.
Portable electronic device detected.
Oh, so we actually get to rescue
So,
Birdie.
I guess Johnson is an asshole. Thanks for the rescue, Agent.
Agent, clear Camp White Oak for extraction.
Where's the server?
Johnson has it.
Oh, that makes sense.
What does he want with the server, Birdie?
Nat is trying to build. I'll tell you later. This channel's not secure.
They've infiltrated our comms?
Your comms are their comms. Keep up, Manny.
Not the I'll tell you later. That probably means we're not gonna find out. Okay, those are just on this.
That should do it.
You're done.
Yeah. We set up solar panels and wind turbines, hooked them up to your relay, built a series of batteries to store the extra power in case of inclement weather, built a substation to redirect on days with too good conditions so we don't overload the system, and have 3 backup generators just in case. 1 diesel, retrofitted to use the dirty cooking oil from Mari's taco shop, 1 hydro on rainy days hooked up to the roof's drain pipes, and 1 people-powered, that is, just a stationary bike, but that's really only good for making smoothies.
You want a smoothie? No, I'm good.
Margarita?
Oh, yes, please.
Alright. May needs to listen to those Descent recordings, I know. We need some information sharing going on. Okay. Let me fix here, 1 sec. My earbuds keep wanting to fall out. Alright. Here we go. Find Agent Johnson. I don't know. Up until we see his face in the mask.
Johnson, or, should I call you Mr. Recruiter?
What are you up to, Birdie?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, it is him.
Just hijacking your morning for the
Whoa.
force.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Fight. Hey, Agent, get to the helipad before this asshole gets away with the silver.
Can you have it? Yes, Nat.
The offensive mortars. Finally, we don't have to dodge them.
Cover. Facing heavy opposition. Time to shoot up, Mr. Recruiter.
Oh, except that one hit me.
Hey, Vic. How did you get on the phone?
I told you, your comms are dead comms.
Oh, there's so much happening.
Get off the comms. We'll get a taco or something.
Costin, you did us justice by taking them out with the mortars. It's always us having to dodge it. All right.
Be back.
I see this. Oh, is that the recruiter up there? Yep.
System curtailed.
So it is Johnson. Are they confirming that? So there we go.
System back online.
I love how it's just raining down on them when they spawn and stuff. Oh, the Black Tuscan True Sun Heavy combo. That's pretty cool. Oh,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
ooh. Oh, shoot.
Agent down.
I know, right, Melisate? We got over 400 people in here watching. Thank you all for tuning in. If you missed earlier, once we complete this, we are going to have a little Q&A.
It's one of the situations that I was thinking to make something new even though it's the same layout.
Just have it play very differently.
Protect the server. If we want this to end, we need to get at the server.
Okay. But yeah, after this, we're going to have a Q&A with the maker of the mission. And hit the like if you haven't, because we're going in to the end right now.
Agent, we can't afford to lose the server. If they attack the network again, and we lose access to your tech and comms, I don't know what Sokolova wants with it. But if we
Oh, the
lose
music
your
is on
access to the
point.
shade tech, we lose the
Remember Sparkles?
Don't say
This is
that.
all
Don't
I
say
have
that
to
right
say.
before I go in. How could I forget Sparkles? I wiped like 8 times on him. I'm gonna crack a few of these really quick. Oh boy. So I have room in here.
Good luck.
Thank you. Everyone's saying, here we go. Someone's... Richard, don't say incoming wipe. Here we go.
Nat, send the helo for extraction. Copy that.
Agent, this is it. Hit them with everything you've got.
Oh, this is sick. This is sick.
System malfunctioning.
Destroy the weak points.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Heli inbound. Oh,
We're on
no.
the wrong side of this war, right? We serve at the pleasure of the president. We work for Homeland. We work for Cal. It doesn't matter
We
if
work
Isaac
for
thinks
Cal.
you're on mission. The minute you allied with Kelso,
Rise.
you went rogue. You think I'm evil because I'm a hunter? We're the only ones still on mission. If an agent steps out of line, we're here to clean up the mess.
Wow, that's the confirmation, folks.
Points detected.
Johnson is the recruiter.
Serious trauma detected.
This is crazy. And his... What, he's got the TAC 50, which is hitting for like 5 billion
System
damage.
curtailed. Vital signs critical. System restored.
Oh, so destroy the weak points. What weak points am I looking for? There we go, that's one.
Needs a sharpshooter, so
Right.
System malfunctioning.
Okay, we got one. And he's watching me from right there. He's immune. Oh, I can't hop that.
System reactivated.
Ooh.
Serious trauma detected. System.
Well, I can't go whack him, Redline, because he's up in the tower. I don't think I can get up there. I need to find 3 more of these weak points, I assume, within 8 minutes. So let's... Oh, wow.
Killed.
Okay.
System back online.
What do we think about that? What would work better?
you got one.
Yeah, I got one. Bert says protection from elites. I might try this with a nemesis, because then I can stay back a little bit more. And then throw on some PFE mods. Are these all crit damage? Alright, let's try that. Yeah, the 50 cal is what I need. Shoot it right back at him. Let's try this. I'll have the decoy so I can hopefully pull some of the fire. I know where one of them is, so let's go to the right instead, see what's over there.
Copy that.
Agent, this is
The wipe jar.
hit them with everything you've got.
System malfunctioning. Rogue defender drone detected.
Agent,
Get my strafe on. He can't hit me.
you're on the wrong side of this war, right? We serve at the pleasure of the president. We work for Homeland. We work for Cal.
The dialogue is super surreal hearing him say that. We work for Cal. Like,
The minute you allied with Kelso, you went rogue. You think I'm evil because I'm a hunter? We're the only ones still on mission. If an agent steps out of line, we're here to clean up the mess.
there's one.
Hostile defender
Can't see it
drone
from this side though.
detected. Weak points detected. System reactivated. System curtailed. System restored. System malfunctioning.
Oh, I tried to hit him through that little slit there. There we go. No. Come on.
System reactivated.
He's watching me from right there too, isn't he?
Vital signs critical.
Alright, this build's working alright.
Agent.
Okay. As soon as I said that, he's like, no, let me just hit you in the back right there. Alright, so we know where two of them are. If one's on each side, then I would think they just gotta be on the wall here somewhere. Oh my goodness.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh,
Agent
wow.
deceased.
He has no chill. Alright. Well, I guess we'll hit the first two and then go from there.
Nat, send the helo for extraction.
Headshot.
Copy that.
Yeah, he just
Agent, this is it. Hit them with everything you've
got no chill. But this, hey, this is heroic. This is what I signed up for. This is good.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Agent, you know you're on the wrong side of this war, right? We serve at the pleasure of the president. We work for Homeland. We work for Cal. It doesn't matter if Isaac thinks you're on mission. The minute you allied with Kelso, you went rogue. You think I'm evil because I'm a hunter? We're the only ones still on mission. If an agent steps out of line, we're here to clean up the mess.
Weak points detected.
Alright, time for the strafe.
System
Serpentine.
back online. System disrupted. System reactivated.
Yeah, I just gotta keep dodging. Oh, that did make something explode. Is there another one behind there, maybe?
System back online.
Oh,
Immediate
goodness.
medical assistance needed.
Oh, wow.
Vital signs critical.
He is accurate.
Agent down. System curtailed.
Oh, there's
System
more spawning in.
activated.
They're gonna flank me. I do not know where to go.
System malfunctioning.
Feel like, oh,
System
there we go. It's highlighted. Well, that's tanky. And where's he? Is he gonna pop me? We're going for it. Oh,
System disrupted.
nope, 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 nope. Please no.
System back online.
Alright, it highlighted another one, which I think I'm gonna have to go around for. Costin, this is immensely stressful, but I love it.
System malfunctioning.
You're welcome.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
System reactivated.
Just gotta try not die while hitting it. There we go. The recruiter. Here we go. Oh boy. Now is when I would probably prefer to have Striker.
Agents, you should listen to Birdie.
I can help you, but I need to take down the network.
You can't do that, Birdie.
Can't or won't? I definitely can. I just need to upload the countermeasure. Then none of you will have your little toys.
Deactivating network. So we're gonna be no HUD, no radar, no nothing. That's what's been introduced so far in the mission. Oh, he's actually sprinting at me. In 3, 2, 1.
Hostile. Vulnerable.
Oh, no HUD. Oh, this is pretty sick. In the dead of night, me and a hunter fighting with no HUD. I can't use my skills, right? Oh. Alright, can I take out this guy? Oh, there's more. Okay, I don't like this. Do a cover. I couldn't move. Good lord. Just play Ring Around the Rosie. Yeah, come in here. Okay, I was kind of kidding. You don't have to actually get that close, man. How do they still get to use drones? I guess they're not on the Shade Network, that's why.
System reactivated.
I'm like actually sweating right now. I don't know what my health is.
System curtailed.
Ugh. Oh, there's more ads. That's great.
System restored.
Now he took over my tennis court that I was going to use. It's running at me. I'm going to have to just play in this area. It's the best protection from the rest of them. Oh, I can't use grenades? Oh, I can't. It doesn't show the UI. Okay.
System disrupted.
Oh, that's tough. I have to guess where they're landing. Oh, if he runs in here, I could stick him right there. Someone said, get in the house.
System reactivated.
Can you go back in there?
Immediate medical assistance
I'm
needed.
dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't use armor kits. I must just have none left. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I have nothing.
System malfunctioning.
I have absolutely nothing. And there he is. I can't jump there. I'm dead.
System restored.
Yep. Wow. That is a crazy challenge, Costa.
Agent killed.
Okay. I feel like I need something that can go toe-to-toe better. Problem is I need like two different...
It's funny that everybody that tried this mission, they tried it on heroic and they saw the mistake.
Yeah. I mean, I love the challenge. I just need to figure out how I can... Oh, I don't have any Heartbreaker on me. Shoot. I don't have a PFE build. Breezy? I mean, I could swap more mods, I guess. My problem wasn't really survivability. There's just so many ads and I don't have any... I was trying to put on Heartbreaker because then I could build up some bonus armor and stuff. You face tanked him? I think I have... do have this. I'll give it a try. I need to get rid of that hazard roll on there. That's kind of useless. Alright, this is the chat suggestion, cost and protection from elites. We'll see. I'm worried I'm not going to have enough damage to like get the weak points fast enough. We'll find out. Vortex, you can't use any skills once we get to the fight with him. The Shade Network is down, so we can't use anything.
I've managed to consistently kill him with regen build.
That's a good idea too.
Hit them with everything you've got.
We'll try this. I mean, again, I'm loving the challenge. I just got to figure out the puzzle.
Rogue Defender drone detected.
Agent, you know you're on the wrong side of this war, right? We serve at the pleasure of the president.
Leave one ad alive. True, I could. Oh, there's a lot of them right there.
It doesn't matter if Isaac thinks you're on mission. The minute you allied with Kelso,
Is he gonna...
you went rogue. You think I'm evil because I'm a hunter? We're the only ones still on mission. If an agent steps out of line, we're here to clean up the mess.
Weak points detected. System reactivated.
It's alright, chat. We go with it. That's part of the fun.
System malfunctioning.
I don't mind doing a few tries.
System back online.
That's what I get for going on heroic. Colleen coming in with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. That is incredibly generous. Coming in at my worst part of the stream where I can't clear the boss. Thank you. And we still have almost 400 people in here watching. I appreciate you all hanging out. As I've said before, if you've joined recently, we do currently have Costin, who is the Manhunt designer at Ubisoft Bucharest, on the line here on Discord. And once I wrap up the mission, we're going to do a Q&A. I hope I'm not keeping you too long, man. I'll wrap it up ASAP. I'm sure it's getting late over there.
System reactivated.
All right.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Okay, that's a lot of them. Got that one.
System disrupted. System reactivated.
Yeah, it's not, instead of one shot, it was only like 80% of my armor, so that's an improvement.
Assistance needed.
I still gotta go back in there though, so it probably didn't help for me to run all the way up here.
System curtailed.
Okay. And then the last one is...
System restored.
Alright. I'm gonna leave that last ad because I think whoever said that was right. There's not more coming in.
Rogue Defender drone detected. Hostile Defender
And then we're
drone
just gonna fight him.
detected.
This is why I should put on a Scorpio. I don't know why I didn't do that before.
System malfunctioning.
There we go. That will help immensely. And I don't see, let's see.
System reactivated.
Scorpio helps in every situation.
Right?
Next boss, I'm gonna make it status effect immune.
Oh, that will be... that would actually give people a huge challenge if they couldn't use it against him. What do I have to... Wait, chat, what am I missing here? Didn't I take down the weak points? Do I have to start damaging him a little bit?
You need to shoot him once.
Oh, okay, okay.
System curtailed.
You can't beat him with shade tech.
Agent, you should listen to Birdie.
I can help you, but I need to take down the network.
You can't do that, Birdie.
Can't or won't? I definitely can. I just need to upload the countermeasure.
For the dialogue to make sense that you realize he's immune and then Birdie activates her stuff.
System
Yeah,
restored.
100%. There we go. Scorpio battle in the tennis court.
System malfunctioning. Hostile. Vulnerable.
Alright, come on in here, Johnson.
System reactivated.
That was a good call to go to PFE, whoever called that out. Freezy. I think this is gonna work. You just gotta get him in here. Alright, thanks for the tip, Bert. Whoa, he still shredded me there. Come on in, Johnson.
System disrupted.
Of course, last time when I had the Nemesis, he was eager to run in here with me. Now he doesn't want to.
Back online.
He knows that I shouldn't let him get close.
Yeah, he does what he wants to do.
This one's gonna get close, but I don't want to fight him. Yeah, Vortex said it's like he's reading your mind. They upgraded the AI for this one fight. They can read what loadout you've got. Now he might be coming. Maybe. There we go. Oh, I didn't shock him.
System curtailed.
I didn't know he was right there.
System reactivated.
Oh, a brief period of skill spent.
Rogue defender
I can't hit him now.
detected.
Yeah, I just gotta wait.
Defender drone detected.
Alright, at least I know I have 2 armor kits.
System disrupted.
Yeah, come in here.
You're out of time, man.
Oh, you have to kill him within the 10 minutes? Oh, shoot.
Hostile. Vulnerable. System restored.
Alright, we're going Hail Mary right here. No!
Shit! Sorry. Taking down the network. Again.
Okay, so I have to do the whole thing within the 10 minutes.
Extraction team on site. Nat, I've got the server. We're good to go.
Shoot. Alright, I should have kept that in mind. I was thinking I had all the time in the world. We got the strategy, though. I know what I'm doing. Speed run right here.
No, we did this to not create a farming
This is it. Hit them with everything you've
spot. Like the bug with fail.
Curtailed.
Right.
Weak
Yeah,
points detected.
Agent, you know you're on the wrong side of this war, right?
Alright, here we go.
We serve at the pleasure
Weak
of
points.
the president.
Kill them within 10 minutes.
We
Easy.
work for Homeland. We work for Cal. It doesn't matter if Isaac thinks you're on mission. The minute you
Yeah, the timer
allied with
completely left my
Kelso,
mind, to be honest.
You went rogue. You think I'm evil because I'm a hunter? We're the only ones still on mission. If an agent steps out of line, we're here to clean up the mess.
System back online.
Now we're gonna go in speedrun style.
System disrupted. System restored.
Alright, this is the run chat, you know the drill. Over 400 people in here. I can't see what the likes are currently, but if you haven't already,
System
you
curtailed.
gotta hit the like. We're about to take down the recruiter. Maybe. Probably.
System reactivated.
There we go. We got our one ad. Perfect. Now we just gotta be more aggressive with him.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. System disrupted.
You can't beat him with shade tech.
Agent, you should listen to Birdie.
I can help you, but I need to take down the network.
You can't do that.
And there's 3 phases where
Can't
he'll
or
reactivate.
won't. I definitely
Keep
can.
that in mind.
I just need to upload the countermeasure. Then none of you will have your little toys.
System restored.
We're at 176 likes. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Alright, if he could push up a little sooner. The problem is,
To be honest, after you get the mechanics, it's pretty easy.
Vulnerable.
Yeah. Well,
Like
I mean,
the raid
that's what
and
makes
the
these
incursion.
fun. Is, you know, you figure out how to do the fight, and then you change up your strategy, keep at it. Someone said Johnson isn't doing a very good job at recruiting us.
System back online.
If he would just move up to somewhere a little more opportune. Doesn't he know that I'm trying to kill him? Like, okay, there we go.
Damn it! Let's try this again.
Back off a little bit.
System
Let them do
disrupted.
their thing. think we both get shocked, so at least I don't have to worry about him blasting me when that happens. Oh, I do have to worry about that.
System reactivated.
Oh, perfect. Do it right here, right here. Yeah.
Vulnerable.
There we go.
Well, you're not as good as you think you are, Birdie.
They must have a backup. I'm on it.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Sounds good, Bravo. I appreciate it.
Functioning.
Here we go.
Hostile. Vulnerable. System back online.
This box is not going to cut it. We don't like that. Did he just get all of his health back? Please tell me that's not the case. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun.
Immediate medical assistance needed. System curtailed.
Usually I don't rely on the Scorpio this hard, but
You can't win.
there we go.
System reactivated.
Now this is when she'll say,
Agent, you can't beat him with your tech. I have a workaround. Give me a minute.
Birdie, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Recruiter.
Birdie, you know me.
Huh. I know you're full of shit and will do anything for the mission.
Damn it, Birdie. You know what we're up against.
I do. Agent, get clear.
Birdie!
whoa! Here we go, cutscene.
Oh, you're making a mistake! Clever girl.
Wow.
Defender drone detected.
Just like that, huh?
System disrupted. System back online.
Cover the shade server. Oh, he's still alive. Is he? He's moving around a little bit. There he goes. GG's!
Cal will be disappointed. Johnson was a special project of his. Too bad. He was a true patriot. Well, I suppose I should congratulate you. You took out Cal's favorite hunter and recovered your precious mobile shade server. Well done, Agent.
Is this all
Oh,
just a
thanks,
game
Nat.
to you?
Of course not. But I know when to cut my losses, regroup, learn from my mistakes, and come back stronger. Can you say the same, Manny?
This isn't over.
Of course not. Oh, send my best to Murray. She really is quite the spitfire. I can see why you fell for her. She is gonna be an excellent mother.
You two finished yet? I want to go home. Torres, you're clear for extraction.
Alright. Recruiter mask! Okay, I did see people saying there's apparently something to buy, but we get the mask from him. That's pretty sweet. There we go, Brian Johnson eliminated. That is cool that it unmasks him in the UI there. Oh, it's a backpack trophy.
Request.
That's cool as well. But I know you can get the mass amount. Maybe that's what you have to buy. Okay. All right, Costin. I'm gonna do just the debrief, and then let's chat. Like I said, I wanted to keep you in the morning. The beautiful bearded man, indeed, Doomy. Is it over here? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Hostile control point detected.
Gonna be a little annoying with all this delay.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll work through it.
Pony show are they running here? This machine is a thing of beauty. I don't know what the hell Mari did to her, but she needs to get back to the fish farm. Are those scales on the controls? Gross. Don't worry, I can fix her up.
There we go. Another cutscene. Okay.
Hey, Manny.
Can it wait?
I just wanted to thank you for getting Birdie back to me.
You're welcome. Can I go now?
We need to talk about Johnson.
No, we don't. Not now. Good night, Vic.
You knew him, right?
I knew of him. I wouldn't say I knew him.
How many of your agents do you think are actually one of them?
I have no idea.
Do you think Kelso is...
Shut up, Vic!
She's ex-CIA. You never know.
Go to bed. You see conspiracies where they don't exist.
How well do you really know her?
Good night!
Why did she really go back to New York?
Oh.
We are so fucked.
Season 3 setup right there.
Citizens of the United States.
Oh.
My name is Natalia Sokolova.
Wait, what? They're gonna end it right there? What did she say? What did she say? That was some good season 3 setup there, though.
If you want to hear her, what she's saying, go and find Black Tusk.
The propaganda.
Activities. Propaganda.
Okay. We got headquarters. We have the final castle. Okay, I do want to... Let's see. Costin, do you think I should listen to any of these before we chat? Or are they like... Are they pressing? Oh, wait. Hold the fort under the light of the moon. Nine 1024. Wait.
Hey, that's interesting thing to discover.
1024. That would be way over here if that was coordinates. Okay. Well, I'll figure that out after. Let us chat, and let me get to a better spot where there's not a bunch of music playing so people can hear you better. Just go to the White House. All right. Again, for anybody, we have 450 people in here. For anybody who was not here earlier who didn't know, currently in Discord with me, we have Costin, who works at Ubisoft Bucharest. He is the designer of the Manhunt missions that we've gotten for Div 2 over the past several seasons. Very gracious of him to give us his time. He was just kind of watching me play through the mission, giving some commentary. So, before we go into the comms and all that, we want to do a quick little Q&A with him, learn a bit about what he does, and then we'll let you go, because I know it's late over there. The first thing I'll say, my reaction to the mission is that enjoyed it a lot. I like the ones that feel really like events. I feel like this one in Season 11 and Season 9 really all captured that kind of intensity. So I was a big fan. I think, I'm sure people have questions that we can answer here. One that I saw earlier that I wanted to repeat for you, that I saw someone ask, was, how do you kind of determine balancing when you're thinking between people who run a damage build versus a skill build? Like, what kind of considerations go into the balancing of these mission designs when you think about that?
Before I answer that, I want to address the bug with the progression. Unfortunately, sometimes the progression tracking, when you do all the activities, uh, it misses, and the solution is to restart the manhunt.
Okay. There you go. So for anyone in chat who's experiencing that, he said that unfortunately the workaround is to restart the whole thing. I'm sure you guys are working on a fix for that though too.
Um, uh, go back to the question. Depending on the mission design. For example, if you remember stovepipe mission, there were a lot of EMPs, and we took into consideration that the skill builds will take a. You need to adapt. You will go the first time to a mission. You will see how it is, and you will adapt the build. We don't actually go and see, uh, oh, this mission cannot be done in this build or that build. It's normal for a casual player can be normally done with a normal build.
Cool. So it's almost, yeah, it's like instead of trying to make one mission fit for all different build types, you introduce different challenges that make the player adapt their build choices and playstyle.
Yeah, something like that.
And by the way, chat, there is
because
a bit of
the missions have a general narrative direction that comes from Yannick and Lauren, and me and my director will try to create different gameplay, even though we are using.
cool. And by the way, chat, there is a bit of a delay in our conversation just because of the physical distance between us right now. So apologies for that. But if anyone has questions regarding mission design, regarding the manhunts, throw it in the chat now so that we can ask Costin while he's here. One other that I will propose.
Yeah, it's 10 or 15 seconds. It's super annoying.
Yeah. One other question that I will propose that I saw earlier was that someone was wondering about the usage of these bounty locations for the manhunts. And I guess how do you work through, because, in the original construction of these missions and bounties, there's a certain guidance that you figure out as you go through. So when you do stuff like changing, you go through the missions backwards, or you are just approaching these bounties in different ways, how do you kind of guide the player to make sure they're still getting to the correct locations and not getting lost along the way?
Well, for the normal activities and the normal bounties, we kind of use the bounties that are already made by Massive. The only one we handpick are the ones that we do in missions, the takeover bounties. And we try to rely on the player knowing the mission. The problem with the finding in the is We don't have breadcrumbs that tell you to go to another. You find out that's a flaw of the system itself, and take some time to uh, update. It's one of my suggestions that I had inside the team. We will see what we can do about that.
Cool. That's good to know. I'm not seeing a lot of questions in chat, people. I'm sure you guys have something you're curious about with the manhunts. Again, we can't talk about spoilers or future content, but if you have questions about the construction of the manhunts, the sub-targets, any of that stuff, fire away. Now's the time. Shane did say, why no missions in New York? I do know we're going back there we know that we're going back there in Season 3, and so I'm sure that's, Costin is excited to work there. Jacob, that's not really his department. What Costin works on is the manhunts for the...
Yeah, next season.
Yeah. He works
it's gonna
on the
be
manhunts
interesting.
for each season. Count Zero, can you resend the question? I was not logging questions earlier. You got to send them in now so that I can read them out while we're in the Q&A here. Yeah, I see people asking about legendary missions, comms. Costin's job is on the manhunts, so he's not going to be able to give us any information on other departments.
As comms of the previous manhunts, we have something in plan.
All right, there you go. And that has been on the known issues board, that they're going to allow you to get the missing comms from the legacy manhunt system. Should be starting in Season 3. Oh, there we go, Travis. That's a good one. So Costin, Travis asked, how do you decide who the manhunt targets are and in what order they're in?
Depends on the manhunt. For example, the targets they are decided by Lauren and Yannick. They are with the creative and the narrative direction. Who we saved or season 1 or season 2, it was already decided. But for example, who we killed during the bounties, during everything, I made them. Last seasons, season 11, season 10, they were all their ideas. But activities in the world and where to put them, we usually at Bucharest.
Awesome. Also, we got Morton in the chat here. What's up, Morton? Very cool. Let me see. Some of these are slightly spoilery. There's a good one from Doomy. He asked, what's been your favorite manhunt to work on, Costin?
Ones that I work with you, what do you mean?
Here's one that's interesting, and if you are unable to answer this, don't worry about it. But I think it's an interesting question because obviously you always try.
Hey, Morton. Hope you are fine.
Introduce these new mechanics and elements, like we had the flame turrets in this one and sparkles in season 11. So someone asked, will any future manhunts have our agent be assisted by other agents or JTF personnel, kind of like how Kelso fights with us in the Washington Hotel main mission? Is having friendly allies something that's a possibility when you construct these manhunts?
Um, I like to have them, but it it's pretty tricky to do them. Again, I cannot say nothing for sure. We will see.
Fair enough. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't realize is how complex some of these things are, even if they seem easy. What else do we have?
On paper, there are a lot of nice and cool ideas, but when you try to implement them, we see they are very complicated and creates a lot of bugs.
Yeah. Somebody asked, will we ever get the option to do the manhunts on Legendary? I mean, I know they're pretty hard already on Heroic, but has there ever been a thought to increase the difficulty even further?
I'm sorry, but I cannot answer that.
Totally fine. Here's a good one. Somebody asked, do you ever design the manhunts with multiplayer in mind? As in purposely gear it towards completing with multiple players? That's kind of similar to the question about damage and skill builds. How do you work out these missions, keeping in mind that it could be one person playing it or up to 4?
Yes. Yes. When I create the missions, I for the people to understand, I already had like 1,000 hours in the game before I came to the project, and when I create the mission, I create it in mind with 1 player, 2 player, 3 players, and also 4 players. I try to scale them accordingly. The number of players in the party.
And how does that, this is my own question, how does that come into play, like on that mission we just played with the weak points? You know, you have to do the 2 on the side and then the 2 in the middle. Do you find that that's significantly harder for players to take on by themselves? Or do you kind of counterbalance that with more NPCs spawning in, or?
The idea for them to have 2 in the parts and the others in the middle was to when you destroy the last one, so you can see the big explosion and the reveal. Usually, for example, in this specific mission, we had just 1 boss. We could not scale more bosses, for example, and there I had to scale more enemies.
Right. And I'm sure that's always a fine balance to try and, because, you know, as soon as you add even 1 other player in, there's a lot of differences there. Still see a lot of questions here that are not relating to Costin's field here.
We also have a balancing team, for example, that plays and give us feedback.
Awesome. So I'll remind the chat one more time. I see people asking about trailers, about classified assignments. Costin specifically works on the manhunts for each season. So any questions outside of that scale, we are unfortunately not going to be able to answer. But if you have questions about mission design, about how the manhunts come together, any of that stuff, fire away. We probably have Costin for another few minutes here. Blood Siren, I don't think that's one he's going to be able to answer, unfortunately. Daniel in here too. Is Daniel on the team? That's awesome. We do have everybody in here. It's very cool. Let's see. Zero's asking about the castle. I don't know how much. That seems more bug related.
Yeah, Daniel made a castle.
Oh, well, that's super cool. Well, then, Zero, you might be able to ask Daniel about it, but if it's a bug, I don't know if that's something that's super fit for this conversation. What do I do if my castle's grayed out? They might know that, but that might be something we have to figure out later. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to answer this one, Costin, but I'll ask anyway. Somebody asked, is there
For
plans
any manhunt change related questions, you will just have to wait, to be honest.
That's pretty much what I figured. So thank you for clearing that up. I think you'd be able to say, someone asked, how much lead time do you need to make one of these? So, like, what is the kind of time length and process to make both the sub-targets and the prime mission each season?
Usually when you play, for example, season 2, I was halfway creating the climax mission, and after I'm done, I'm starting working on season 3. For example, season 3, everything is ready. I'm working on the climax now. It's 3 or 4 months.
Okay, 3 or 4 months. And I know you've told me this before, and I'll kind of emphasize it to everybody listening, that Costin, I'm obviously you get help on certain areas from other departments, but for the most part, you are the sole person that is making these manhunt experiences, which is kind of crazy to think about. Do you find that difficult or liberating in any way that you get to, by yourself, make some of these decisions and designs?
We have a bigger team now that helps me, and also create different tech related stuff. Also, we have feedback sessions, and we also everything has to be in line with the narrative, and also with our directors and everything.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so Malicide, I guess currently there is more people now, but for a while it was just him doing a lot of that. You mentioned Costin feedback sessions. How has there been any cases where you've made content for the manhunt and then it gets tested and then you've had to change any big portions of it? Or I guess throughout development, how much do the missions and experiences change based on feedback?
Usually we have general direction, and then I pencil make the mission, present it, get it approved, and then we have different versions. We play it, we find problems, we have different ideas, and usually this is the normal game development in every company. We have different versions, pre-alpha, alpha, beta, and then release.
Cool. Doomy said he's hopping out. Thank you so much for saying that, Doomy, and thank you for hanging around. It was very cool to have you here. Big ups to you and Costin and everybody over there. Well, AC did say now there are some more people helping him, but I know at least for a while it was just him working on some of those, and like the season 9 mission was the first one that they jumped into. Okay. everybody in the chat, there's still over 200 of you in there. These are probably the last few questions. Does anybody have, again, I see people throwing out a lot of questions, but specifically relating to the Manhunt content, the Prime missions, the sub-target seasonal stuff, if you have any questions about how all that works, now's your chance to ask. I don't know if you'll be able to answer this, but somebody asked, was there a scrapped Manhunt that you didn't put out? Or I guess another way to phrase it would be, were there any designs for these missions that you tried and they just didn't work and you had to go with something else?
No, everything was okay. Different minor changes, but the general direction remained the same.
Yeah.
Scenery is dead.
There you go, Retro. There's your answer. I know one thing that I'm always interested in is the general like theme for these seasons and the missions. Like I remember the season 11 mission was pretty big because it was
before I go, it's pretty late here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Are you good for one more question?
To answer your question, the teams will come from above, like the narrative idea.
Gotcha. Yeah, so the themes for the season and the missions and all that. Well, listen, I do know it's very late over there. We greatly appreciate your time, and I don't see any more major questions in chat, so we will let you go. But thank you for your work on the game. Season 2 is a lot of fun. From what I've seen, everybody in chat's been enjoying it as well. So, yeah, people give Costin a big thank you for his time for talking to us. That was very cool.
For everybody that are missing comms, the other comms have a hidden code in it, and try to decipher it.
All right, so we'll have a challenge over the new year. Figure out how to decipher the codes. But yeah, Costin, thank you very much for your time, man. Greatly appreciate it. That was fun.
You're welcome. See you for the next one.
Indeed, hopefully so. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.
All right, chat. I thought that was pretty cool, no? We got a little post-Manhunt interview with the guy who makes them himself. Again, thank you to Costin. That was super awesome. We've chatted before, but to be able to go live like that and answer some people's questions was super cool. Will, there's no need to spam that, my friend. You can check out our Discord. The link is down in the stream description. We do have some LFG channels in there. I will say if you want specialized communities that help with that, I highly recommend you check out DJ Tickle and GC Rock here on YouTube and Discord. But yeah, what did you say about the comms? He said that so I need to listen to these myself because we just jumped right into that. He said that some of them have a special code, like the one that I saw here, and we're going to have to decipher it. I don't know if people have already figured this out. I haven't been online as of yet. Yeah, Recruiter Insurance 1, hold the fort under the light of the moon. Alright. I'm going to listen to... Well, I guess let me know. Someone said listen to the debrief. Joe, do you think any of these 4 are noteworthy? Should I listen to these 2 or do that off stream? Blood Siren, the one thing that helps with that a lot is the perk from this, which is this one. You get 10% of your ammo back every minute. Alright, just the debrief. Thank you for that, because otherwise that would be a probably 5 minutes that I wouldn't get back. I mean, I do want to listen to it off stream, but alright.
What did Nat want with the server? Who? Natalia Sokolova.
Who's that?
She's... Can you please stop messing with me?
Nope. You're too easy. You know, if you would have come for me first, I could have told you what she wanted with the server.
What the hell are you talking about?
Nat, I know what she wants with the servers.
Seriously?
Yeah. She wants them for her tech.
Could the Black Tusk really modify the server for their tech?
With the right code, anything is possible. You just have to find the right code, or the right coder.
Birdie, did you give her the right code?
Fuck no. That is not my area. You need a programmer, a hacker, someone who speaks those languages. You need a Wally or a Claire or a Myra, and a server. She would need a working server.
Alright. Yeah, they did mention Myra. Or Claire Ortiz, which is the question, like, are Claire and Alex still alive? So I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at the store, because this is all I've seen all morning, and I have not looked. So they are selling the recruiter outfit. Oh, let's see. Where is it? I see the one here. Where? Am I dumb? Okay, hang on. Apparel. Masks. Okay, there's the recruiter mask. Will, just check out the different LFG channels down towards the bottom for whatever platform you're on. Okay, there's that, and then... Featured. No, I didn't want to equip that. Is there not a click on the mask then? Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You. What? Am I dumb? Guys, am I dumb? Where do you look at the rewards? Sorting option. No. Buy. Filter. What? Main menu. Well, I see it there, but that's just the mask. What am I? Oh, I see. Okay, I'm dumb. I am dumb. That's confirmed. Alright, sorry. Wow, that is really sick. So you get the 3... You get the version with and you get the gloves. Okay. But the controversy is that the mask is $26.25, which would be what? Let's see. $20 if you can get that. Otherwise, $25 to get that and that. That is definitely some money.
Agent in need of
that one's tough. I think the outfit without the cape looks amazing. I think the issue with that is there are a lot of people within the community who would be willing to help support the game and spend more if there were more new cosmetics being put into the store. The problem is that they just don't do that. And so I think for them to put, like, this outfit looks incredible, I think. The problem is to put this one in when we directly fought him. Like, we should have just been given this for completing the manhunt. But subsequently, they should be making more outfits to put into the store that if people want to support the game, they can do that. And, I mean, they're not dumb. They put this in there because they know this is going to sell. Like, people are going to want this. But I think if you would just put more stuff in the store that looks cool, that people want to get, then you would be getting that revenue. And if you gave this as a free outfit for completing the season, people would be more likely to want to support the game and spend money in the store. I think that's kind of my thoughts on it. I don't have a problem with them putting cool cosmetics in the store to make money. I've said before, the game has to make money to continue on. We don't pay for new content, at least yet. We'll see about the DLC. You know, there's so much stuff that we don't pay for that I don't have a problem with cosmetics being put in the store. But to put something that is so tied to the current story in there that people have really been wanting doesn't feel the best. So, okay, that's the outfit. And then we got, what was the main reward? Patch. Also, it was Johnson. I'm actually a little surprised. That was not going to be my guess, so I'm glad I didn't say my guess. Because now it's not out there. Yeah, they definitely know about the textile stuff. And by the way, hello, Morton. I know I said it before, but hope you're doing well. This comm thing is very interesting. The hold the fort under the light of the moon. What's confusing me is that 9:30, 10:24 I thought would be a coordinate thing, but that's out here. 9:30 and 10:24 is like out here. Unless it's saying to go to the raid, but I kind of doubt that. But New York. But now I want to see if Kelso is really an enemy. So that was really cool. Was the cutscene there where he said is
Agent in need of backup.
Is Kelso an enemy? And so it could be here. It's inside the castle. How do you get the other missing comms? I believe you just replay the mission. They should drop from the bosses. That's usually how it's done. 9:30. With Kelso, though, I don't think... I was convinced that they were making Brian Johnson too obvious to be the recruiter. So I would think that Kelso, they're doing that because the community has said they don't trust her for years. I bet she's not actually bad at all. Retro, just so you know, Morton no longer works on The Division 2. He left Ubisoft a few months ago to go work in a different industry, so... Luckily, we still get him around to chat and stuff, but he no longer works on the game. What I did want to check out is... Costin said to go check out Black Tusk Propaganda to hear the new line from Natalia. So where can we find one of those? Hyenas... apparently nowhere. Wow. There we go. Unless there's one that's slightly closer. Let's just run to that. I thought Johnson would work together with the recruiter, and the recruiter's a new character. That's what I thought too, although I didn't think it'd be a new character, but again, I'm not gonna say what I thought. But yeah, it was Johnson. He made it. He was very suspect from the start. So There you go. Do you think Sokolov is going to be the prime target sometimes? I'm going to say no comment on that for now. Did it just despawn? Oh no, it's still there. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed having Costin on here. I thought that was really cool to be able to do. Get a bit of an insight into how this stuff gets made. Oh, this is Natalia. Alright, let's just clear these guys out so we can actually listen to it. I did not put the right build on. Alright, I can't pay attention or talking until these guys are taken care of.
Agent out of action.
Off mission joining with Kelso. I mean, it's just the mindset of do the Black Tusk have authority because they sided with the president or not? And Cal, he said Cal is in charge, which basically would make sense because he is the line of succession. So if Cal, whatever Cal decides, legally would be what we should be doing. How many enemies were over here? Alright, just started.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Clarify the tenure of our relationship. The government has had contracts with Sokolov Concern since the late 80s when my father still ran the company. When the green poison tragedy befell the nation and rogue agents in New York greatly damaged the reputation and trust placed in their hands, Cal asked me to help control a secondary outbreak. An outbreak of reckless and out-of-control division agents who refused to follow the directives of President Andrew Ellis.
Okay. So they're kind of finally playing up on the plot thread from season 4.
I was like you once. I did not see the value in an organization like the True Sons. But it was hearing Major Castillo's story that changed my mind. Major Castillo lost his wife and daughter to the green poison. And in trying to make sense of that loss, he found a new purpose in his work. Without him, the Pentco Fairview power plant would have fallen into disrepair. Thanks to his tireless efforts, Major Castillo ensured that our communities across the eastern seaboard would have power and heat this winter. Major
Another winter shout.
has been branded a traitor, but to me, he died a hero.
Well, this is interesting that they're just throwing this in here.
You do not need to fear the Black Tusk or the True Sons. We know that under General Ridgway, things at Roosevelt Island got out of hand. With General Anderson's steady and intelligent leadership, we hope to build a new road forward. One paved with a common purpose, a common goal, fortified by collaboration. We will not allow the rogue elements that have taken the White House to deter us from our mission.
I feel like there might be one more that I saw before.
I was like you once. I did not see the value in an organization like the True Sons. But it was hearing Major Castillo's story that changed
Oh, it's
my
replaying.
mind.
Okay, interesting stuff. Someone said the riddle thing points you to the castle. Can anyone corroborate that? Agreed, compromised. Well, that's not good. I don't think it has to do with line of succession so much as he's literally their boss. Although I'm pretty sure too he would be line of succession. It is in the castle. Okay. What's that on your left? Power signed by Vikram.
Unknown network detected.
But it has to be done at night. Well, I don't know. Should I not do it now? We saw a preview of this in the PTS, by the way. The lamppost turns purple. Oh boy. Alright, if we're waiting till night, I gotta go use the bathroom really quick. But we can do it. I mean, what time is it now? It's 1500. Alright, we'll do it. Give me 2 minutes.
Sometimes it's nice to be on guard. Just relax a little, not worry about having to run around and carry heavy loads back and forth.
Alright, I'm back. We're holding out till nighttime. They did the winter holiday one and then they're just like, oh, let's do a bunch more of that. Let's just run a quick, I don't know, conflict or something while we're waiting. And then we'll grab that. I'll do reruns of the mission later on. Will, I already tried to help you out, friend. Either our Discord server, we have LFG channels, or like I said, check out GC Rock or DJ Tickle here on YouTube. They have really great communities that do dedicated raid and incursion carries, so I would definitely check them out. They had a lot of voice line. Oh, were there more, Gary? Okay, I'm gonna have to go look at that then. Sweet. Saw that store. Almost thought I was playing COD. Yeah, it's tough. It's what I was saying a minute ago. Like, I encourage them to put more stuff in the store for people who want to support, but to put something that people in the community have waited for so, or I shouldn't say wait for, but have been like anxiously waiting to see if we'd get it, it is tough then to put that behind a paid thing. Honestly, Malicide, I'm with you. I think the server or the forums were way more effective for like PTS feedback and whatnot. It's a shame that they closed down, because I don't think Discord is nearly as effective for that. Alright, so we're going to do this, and then when it's over, hopefully it'll be close to nighttime, and we're going to find that last comm. Do the little puzzle for it. Did you say we'd be able to get the past comms from Manhunts? Yeah, Joseph, so that's been on the known issues board for a while. With Season 3, they're going to be adding the ability to get them via the new Legacy Manhunt system. So you'll be able to replay the missions and get the old comms from those. And like I said, that's not anything like brand new. That's been on there for a little while.
Serious trauma detected. Rogue drone detected.
What's up, Sonny? What'd you miss? Well, we ran through the Season 2 finale. We fought the Recruiter, which I won't spoil if you haven't seen it. And we had a little Q&A with the guy at Ubisoft Bucharest who actually designs those missions, which was super cool. I need to see if he's good with me. I'll probably, like, share it around with a timestamp link so if people want to watch it, they can. Oh, that's fun. See, I felt bad about using Riot Foam for a little bit, but when you got people like that, I mean, what? How can I feel bad? Can't wait for Project Resolve. PvP's gonna be way more fun. Yeah, that took us a while to go through the whole thing. How's everybody doing otherwise? Y'all looking forward to the new year, Season 3? Other things in life?
Agent down. An agent needs assistance. Boost.
Shoot.
About to come online. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Boost online.
This is the guy that's gonna shock. I know you're coming to melee me, dude. I already know. There's so many.
Allies are acquiring the boost.
Dude, the number of seeker mines.
Agent down. Allies have acquired the boost.
Ah,
Immediate
good lord.
medical assistance needed. Agent out of action. Agent deceased.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever be getting the support station in Div 2. Div 3 is your best chance for that.
Rogue drone detected. Hostile drone detected. Immediate medical assistance
Sure, flank
needed.
around.
Agent down. Agent
Hopefully once
killed.
this match is over, I think it should be right close to nighttime. Been live for 3 hours. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these somewhat longer streams.
Agent down.
So it's the first to 0 loses. The numbers at the top just represent how many respawns you have left. So you could get down to no respawns left and they'd still have the most, and If you then didn't die and killed them all, you'd win. So yeah, it's just whatever team is fully dead first with no respawns left loses. Yeah, cool. Don't throw Benchuman back. That's not nice. There, we had 2 dead. No, I couldn't get the... Oh, come on. Come on, dude. What are you guys doing in here? I was up there holding him by myself. Come on. Please. I'm gonna run for this supply drop. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, man?
Friendly claiming the supply drop. The specialization supply drop was just picked up by a friendly.
Let's see, which side's he gonna come out to? These seeker mines are gonna be literally and figuratively the death of me.
You need to turn this around, or we're going to have to pull you out.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
For the record, I don't have a problem with seeker mines. It's just when every single person has one, you're just stuck rolling. But that's the counter to the skill. Like, the seeker mine is a good, I think, example of, like, skills that are powerful, but they also have, like, a good way to counter them built in. And hopefully now status effects feel the same after this. Please kill him. Oh, those rockets are so dumb, dude. Well, GG. We had a good first half, and then the team just decided to sit back in the spawn. But it is what it is. I think now it should be closer to nighttime. Hate the Oreo gun. Alright. Let's see how close we are to 2100. Get this last comm. But yeah, I greatly appreciate you all hanging out for as long as you have. We got over 200 likes. I can't see it on my other screen, but that's phenomenal. Thank you all so much. Oh, we're at 1800. Alright, one more. Gotta wait a little longer. Do you think there will be snow with the Brooklyn DLC? It has been my theory for a while that I think there might be. I'm not confident enough to say, like, I'm sure, but they've teased it ever since Season 9. They've been talking about winter's coming, winter, winter, winter. Even today in this stream, I think we heard winter like 2 or 3 times. So, if they're going to continually progress the chronology of the world, I mean, if I open the Legacy Manhunt menu, Season 1 took place October 16th. Now we know we have 3 more seasons before we get there. Season 3 and then Year 6, Season 1 and 2. They're going to be getting into November, December. And, like, if the world still looks like it's summer, that's going to be kind of hard to believe. So, I think I'd give it like I'd give it a 50% chance that Brooklyn will have snow. We got the finished castle here. It's pretty slick. I wish they would make it a social space so you could actually see other players. I don't know how hard that is to do, but that would have been a nice, like, finishing touch to it. That and having the shooting range be functional. I listened to one of the new Black Tusk broadcasts, and one of them, it makes fun of the hunters are Russian theory. Really? Maybe we should go find more of those. I listened to 3 and it started to loop, so I thought maybe that was it, but I guess they just couldn't do them randomly. That's still one. Alright, if we load into a game, we'll do that, but for now, we'll go over here. We need far more likes. No, I'm very, very appreciative. We had a lot of people in here during the mission, which was awesome. But yeah, if you haven't liked already, I mean, you know, it's right there. Hopefully you guys saw my community post yesterday, or 2 days ago, about the big video I'm working on. Really wanted to have it out for Christmas, but it needed a few more days. But I'm really excited about it, so hopefully y'all will like that. There is one part of it, though, that is now invalidated with this mission today, so. Stuff.
But when we needed him to step out from behind the speaker's podium and onto Air Force One, he didn't hesitate. I wish we could disclose all of the wonderful work he has done. The tragic suicide of President Mendez.
Tragic suicide. Oh, there we go. That's funny that they're branding it as a suicide. What's your opinion of the Hunter outfit being in the shop? We were talking about it a short while ago, Jay. I think my bottom line is I don't have a problem with them putting more cosmetics in the store. You know, they don't charge us for content. At least they haven't in a long time, so the game has to make more money somehow. And I think if they were to do that more, well, I'll say this first. But given that the recruiter outfit was something that people were like really anxiously awaiting, I think it does feel kind of bad to put that in the store. Like, I think if they made that free and part of the Manhunt experience for you to claim, and they also had more cosmetics in the store, cool stuff that people would want to get, I think people would be much more inclined to spend money and do that if they were also being generous and giving us stuff like the recruiter outfit for free. So that's kind of my take on it. Bravo, I think that if they were to put snow in Brooklyn, they would probably just, we'd have to suspend our disbelief going between, like, I don't think they'll rework DC and New York to have snow. We'd probably just have to suspend our disbelief and do it that way. But you never know. It's in 2025 now, so who knows what they could do by that point in time, you know? That would be really cool. Like, imagine they redid the 2 maps and the new one with snow, and then we had that for the next, like, 2 years of content. That'd be pretty sick.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue drone detected. Hostile drone detected. Rogue defender.
I did manage to do it on heroic. It took me a few wipes and retries, but I did.
Detected.
Is that other guy jumping up?
Agent down.
Okay, I can't.
Agent needs assistance.
No shot, he turned on me and got me. Oh my goodness.
Agent down.
Come on now.
Agent deceased.
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess I didn't talk about the mission a ton. I loved it. I was saying to Costin, like, I think my 3 favorite ones from, like, the new era of Div 2 have been Season 9, Season 11, and now this one. Whenever they have that sense of scale, and they have a lot of new components to them, those are the ones I enjoy the most, and it really feels like a story event, right? So, yeah, I was a big fan. Like, Season 1 and Season 10 weren't bad, they feel a little more filler when you compare them to some of these ones. Okay, you're really cool with your Elmos, I know. I know, dude.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
A tad frustrating. Yeah, but some... Oh. Oh. Yeah, we got that. That finish. Something that Costin said, because we had the designer of the Manhunt in here to chat, was that they kind of treat them, in a way, like raids and incursions, where you figure out the puzzle. You know, if you wipe the first time, you kind of figure out the mechanics, and then you put on a more equipped build, and you redo it, and you get it done, so... I kind of like that feeling to it, because it did have that challenge, but then once you figured it out and adapted, it wasn't too bad.
Boost now active.
Alright, I can beam this guy, totally. Peek again. Uh-oh. No! I thought I shot, but it just made me swap. That sucks. That sucks.
Explosive seeker mine detected. Agent incapacitated. Agent killed. Agent down.
Well, Mario, I feel like that contradicts itself a little bit, because if they're the final bosses of the game, we know that Div 2 is going on for minimum 2 more years. So, yeah, I don't know how soon we're going to see them being directly confronted like that. You as well, Mouseside. Have a good one, man. Hope it's a good calm this week.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. An agent needs assistance.
There's no shot in the middle to res our teammate there. Actually, maybe.
Rogue drone detected. Hostile drone.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got a few of them back there. Sorry, buddy. I think someone's down out here, aren't they? Can I stick him?
The specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Yeah, he got him. I think Killcell will be torn between the two sides. Yeah, I'm really excited for Season 3. Like, all of the devs have said, like, Season 3 story is really exciting. So, I thought this season's story was good, so it'll be cool.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
I just said because I don't know how long the game will go, but I have a sneaky suspicion they're making Div 3. Oh, they confirmed that, Mario. You can look at, I got videos on my channel, they confirmed back at the end of September that Division 3 is going to be worked on. It's still a long ways off. They said they're making a team, so I don't think it's coming anytime before 2027 at the earliest. But Division 3 is happening. Oh, that was a good snipe on this part. Anyone see if New York was changed anymore like it was a while back? I haven't seen anything lately, Jay. I check periodically, but I have not checked super recently. Tevin, what's up? Conflict? Yeah, we're doing it to try and pass time. Once it hits 2100, we've got a little secret to go after from the new mission. I should have done a rerun to get the comms, but oh well.
It is halfway done.
Man, this is glitch for me. Anybody else? Are you talking about the progression thing where it says you're not at 100%? Oh. Thank you. I still died, but at least he killed him.
Reinforcements are gone. It's up to you now.
Div 3 on the PS6. Joe, has anyone checked as of this morning? Does the recruiter mask fill the hook? Has anyone bought it yet? Because otherwise, no, I've not seen anything. But I think it's possible that it could fill the slot.
Detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine.
Oh, I see you over there. I don't think I don't.
Rogue Stinger
Ah,
5 detected.
gotcha. I don't know why I laughed, but
Hostile
that
Stinger
was a good
5
snipe.
detected.
Gotta make sure he doesn't get rezzed though.
The rogues have run out of reinforcements.
It's on Reddit that it does not. Oh, it does not fill the hook. Okay. Well then, no, I've not seen anything lately. Oh no, I'm not up there to grab that. Guys, we gotta grab the boost. Thank you, Gutter. Give us armor right now.
Allies are acquiring the boost.
Armor. And now we're up.
Allies have acquired.
And now we do it. There's one. Two. Behind me. Is that the game? There we go. GG. That was a good one.
You won.
Since it's a paid item, yeah.
Well done.
Next season. I don't know. I mean, would they add the hook if there wasn't something in the game? I'm still like that. Back when they released that little trailer that said that there was undiscovered hunter puzzles, I quote tweeted that and I was like, or I think I did. And Taylor at Massive responded with like a little, you know, I don't know what emoji it was, but like, I don't know. I feel like there is something in the game now that gives it to you. I just don't know. No one's found it, clearly. But I could be wrong. Alright. How close are we now? It's past 2100. Sweet. Alright, so what am I looking for? I gotta grab... Someone said follow blue lights. Let's just see if I can figure it out first.
Hostile control point.
I already did this, so I probably don't need to do that. And then follow blue... That's what I saw. It was something about blue lights. Oh, I see. Oh. Hang on. I saw one up there. That's a light. I can't go in here though, right? No. Am I just looking for more of those? Oh, I have to do it. Okay, it reset. I see.
Unknown network detected.
Alright. This is kind of cool. We're going in a big circle.
Agent in need of backup. Data record nearby.
Data record nearby. Okay. Data record. It pointed me like this direction. Oh, I'm dumb.
Sir, we're approaching the coordinates. Should be in DC by nightfall. Agents Dunn and Ward seem pretty shaken up by the death of Mantis. Frankly, sir, I don't understand what happened back there.
Oh!
I don't know who took the shot or who would have killed her to keep her quiet.
Dude, that's a callback to the... Let's see, I have it on my shelf. The Extremis Malice graphic novel. Jeez, dude. That's a hell of a callback. Okay, it pointed me this way. Do people say when you collect all of them? Are there more here at the castle? A new riddle. Okay, I do kind of have to go soon, so you guys can tell me. Can I get these other two right now, or is it like... Has no one figured it out yet?
Hostile control point detected.
Are there more lights here? It's okay, spoil away. During nighttime. Well, it is nighttime. Wait, do I see a light? No, that's just from the farm. Your bank HQ in an alley? Oh, what? Really? Next one is left of Capitol Hill. Well, that's conflicting information. Someone said near bank HQ, someone said left of Capitol Hill. Oh, Crew Center, never mind, okay. Left of Capitol Hill? What do you mean left? Like up here? Around this area, Mario, or? Upper circle? Okay. How did people figure this out? I don't think the little thing in there wasn't coordinates, was it? We're using my PvP build out in the world here. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. Go to where the headlights are. Headlights. Over here. Or go where two headlights are. Two of them next to each other. Like this thing. Oh. Ooh.
Unknown network detected. Point of interest detected.
This is cool. Why don't we get more stuff like this? This is cool. Alright. Oh.
Point of interest detected.
Oh, I see a little note there. I'm gonna guess it's not legible or important.
Point of interest detected.
Oh.
Hostile control point nearby.
Alright.
Data record nearby.
See, I find this stuff very cool. I wish they would do more.
Cindy, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, Agent Johnson. How can I help?
I want to talk to you about Agent Kelso's behavior back there.
Right? It was awesome.
It was reckless. She made a bomb out of moonshine.
Ha! An awesome bomb made out of moonshine.
She could have demolished the building.
But she didn't. And we got Odessa's daughter back. And we took out St. Alex. Win, and win.
How well do you really know Agent Kelso?
As well as anyone can know a coworker.
That's what she is to you? A co-worker?
Yeah, what else would she be?
An agent of the division.
Of course. She's an agent. But she's also just a person.
People make mistakes.
And agents go rogue all the time. So what?
People can change.
That's what worries me.
You sure you're cut out for this?
I don't know if anyone is.
Yeah, they're putting all the sus on Kelso. I don't think Kelso's rogue. After that, you have street south of Bank HQ. I'm not exactly sure. Do I need to do that one during the daytime, Mario, or can I still do it during night? Because I saw this thing said something about the sun. All nighttime. Oh, okay, good. Thank you, Jim. It was cool indeed. Yes, I do plan to make a video kind of like breaking down the whole thing that's just happened here. DEA, so I'll try and make sure that I include this. Street south of Bank HQ, but there's an alley with one lamp. Okay, like around here. Whoops. Let's go over there. Please share again how to get the rest of the comms. I need to confirm myself, Bubble, but I'm pretty sure you just need to rerun the recruiter mission, and they'll drop from those bosses, the 2 bosses that you find before the recruiter. F Street and Northwest. F Street. Okay, around here. When is the next Rogue and NGN collab? Hopefully sometime soon. That was definitely fun to do. After you reach go left. Thank you for this, by the way, Mario, because I do enjoy figuring this stuff out on my own, but I have been live for 3.5 hours and I do need to go somewhat soon. So this is helpful. Am I going the right way? This F? F? Okay. Like one of these alleys, maybe?
Hostile control point detected.
Okay, so that's it. I really should switch my build, but here we are. Oh, yep, there we go. Again, how do people figure this out? Was there really a clue in the thing to tell you to go here? It's crazy.
Point of interest detected.
Ooh. Oh, that's just a person. I thought that was an agent. Excuse me? Oh, I thought that was... I thought that was someone wearing the recruiter's outfit down there. I was like, what? It's just normal ads. That would have been a huge plot twist. Okay, did I miss? No, it's up here.
Data record nearby.
Record nearby. What am I looking for here? Unless it's more off to the side somewhere. Inside that thing. Oh, I had to shoot the glass.
Agent Johnson. Secretary, please, call me Cal. What can I do for you, Cal? I heard about Mantis and your little tiff with a drone operator about Agent Kelso. I wouldn't call it a tiff, sir. I wanted to commend you for speaking the truth. Yes, we recruited you and trained you, but we never really prepared for a situation like this. How could we even begin to predict something like this would ever happen? We were never supposed to be activated. You
were a fail-safe, on a fail-safe, on an insurance policy, on a catastrophe that was never supposed to happen. And as this was never supposed to happen, some people, some bad actors, were allowed in the henhouse, so to speak.
People like Agent Kelso?
People like Agent Keener in New York.
What is this about, sir?
Cal, please. I need your help, Agent Johnson. Your president, your country, needs your help.
There is one more. Do I have to do it during nighttime? I'm running out of time. No Hope Hotel. Okay. In an alleyway of sorts. Is it the alleyway behind it or the one that's next to it? So far, these are good. Like, is it up there? Or is it over here by the snitch?
Got some new contracts, Agent.
Are these collectibles of the manhunt itself? Yes. I think these count for 4 of them, maybe? This Cal is top tier trash. Cruz, am I looking at back here? Or... Oh, I think so.
Unknown network detected.
Sweet. Thank you guys very much for helping out with these.
Point of interest detected.
Isn't this... I think this is so cool how it's like guiding me around. I need to do more of this stuff. Oh, okay. Elevator opens up. Hell yeah, dude. So nice of Johnson to leave us a scavenger hunt, I know.
Data record nearby.
Is this a place that we're normally able to go to? Or is this like brand new? Oh, look at that. This is cool. This is freaking cool. So this was like his hideout. Wow.
You wanted to talk to me? Just wanted to check in and see how you're holding up.
I'm okay. Keeping busy so I don't lose myself. Sometimes it's easier to stay focused on the task at hand so we can complete the mission.
We need surgeons. The steady hand who can get the job done.
I don't know how many people still fit that description, Cal.
Oh, I can think of one. You're steady, Brian. I think you may be the surgeon I need to finally excise this tumor.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
We never should have made her an agent.
Agent Kelso?
Agent Lau. She was in the right place at the right time. She used her position to press her own agenda. I don't know what she's up to, but she is not interested in the continuity of government. How else do you explain her vendetta against Keener?
I can't explain it. But I want to help contain the damage they could all do.
If you really want to help, Brian, if you're ready to take back control, I've got a new assignment for you. But I need you to promise me you'll keep an open mind and not believe everything you've heard about Natalia Sokolova.
Incoming backup request.
Pretty neat stuff overall. This is quite cool that they actually made an actual new interior of his hideout. Also, there's the axes, there's the drone stuff. The references of Keener too. Season 3. My stuff include we're analyzing those 2 maps, but apparently they reused assets. I mean, you know, games reuse assets all the time. I know the one new asset is the axe. There's a video on ArtStation of like the actual animation they use for like folding open But yeah, I'm sure pretty much everything else is old assets, but that shouldn't come as a shocker. That's what the majority of games do. I do want to see if this map is anything noteworthy. I doubt it is. This is probably an old map that they just put that in. Apparently every spot has a hunter axe near it so people can find it. A nice touch. Low key, what if this map like gave us, yeah, someone just said, yeah, Cruz, what if this map was the guide to the new mask? Although again, it's like, why would the hook be in New York then if it's here? I don't know. Well, this is super neat. And there you go, people. That is Season 2's finale. I think pretty much everything to it, unless there's more that we'll find out later. I do need to go so I can get some food, and then I am gonna later on make a video breaking down my thoughts to the story. I'll show how to get some of these comms and everything for a recap for people. Yeah, a lot of those marks are out of bounds. Yeah, this will be the new map in the DLC. No, I'm kidding. Where am I at on the map? Inside this little building across from No Hope Hotel. This is where the new story leads you to this little safe house for the recruiter. But yeah, folks. That's okay. I won't say anything else. But yeah, and I will have to. Yeah, this does look super sweet. But $25 is a lot. Does it put the new axe on your? Oh, you do get the new axe on your hip there. That's cool. The second I hop into the stream, I'm sorry. The whole VOD will be here. You can watch me run through the mission. We did a little Q&A with the guy who makes the manhunt missions over at Bucharest. And we went through this this little puzzle bit afterwards to find this all out. But yeah, I gotta run, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. And to people who donated and liked and everything, I sincerely appreciate all of you. This will be my last live of 2023. If you didn't see my post the other day, stay tuned on the 30th. That is the tentative date where I will be releasing my big project that I've been working on for quite a while. I hope to have it ready in time for Christmas, but unfortunately I did not get it in by then. But it'll be up soon. And I will soon in the next few weeks, be posting a new stream schedule for 2024, where I'll be doing it a lot more regularly, so keep a lookout for that. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I would read names, but there's like a million people still chatting. So everyone who's here, I greatly appreciate you, and I will see you again very soon. Until then, RogueGold, out.